welcome to the channel and welcome to the first episode in a series called Let's Get Bacon Together. So what's this series about? Let's Get Bacon Together is a clever pun on LGBT. We're going to talk about sexuality. Perhaps you're thinking, bacon? Really? That's not really... Not everybody eats bacon. There's vegetarian bacon and there's vegan bacon. So calm down. So in this series we're going to talk about different sexualities. We're going to find out what different kinds of sexualities there are and why people choose to be them. Or why people just are them, because you don't always choose. In fact, in my experience you never choose, but maybe some people do. I don't know, let's find out. So what exactly is sexuality or sexual orientation? Sexuality or sexual orientation is the feeling or attraction one associates with a potential mate, which basically means the person you see yourself living your life with, regardless of whether they're male, female or both. So why would people have different sexualities other than just choosing male, female, depending on what gender you are? There is no scientific evidence for this, but it is believed to be a mixture of environmental factors, genetic factors and hormonal factors. But in my opinion, there shouldn't be a reason. Why should there be a reason? It's someone's preference. It's their preference. There's no reason to put a label on that. There's no reason to put a reason behind it. So that's why we're doing this series, and we're going to go over heaps of different kinds of sexual orientations. We've got heterosexual, because some people don't understand that. Homosexual, pansexual, that's what I am. Bisexual, transsexual, transgender. Some of them aren't sexualities, but they are to do with changing gender, or dressing as another gender, and that kind of thing. We're going to incorporate all of that in this series. So are we born with a sexuality? Now it's true that everyone is born different, but what that actually means is that we have the capacity to decide on our sexual preference. Some people are naturally inclined to be one sexuality or the other, or neither. But to say that we are specifically born a sexuality is incorrect, because especially as there are no known scientific factors. It just depends on how the person feels when they're older. So you're saying it's okay to be any sexuality? Yes, it is. Of course it is. These are some of the words that I've had people say to me when they've opened up about their sexuality, because they've known that I'm a sexuality out of the norm. But what if? But what if is the worst one, because that incorporates all the rest of these. But it makes me different. They said it's not okay. They'll laugh at me. They'll disown me. That's the worst one, disown you. Now, being a different sexuality is perfectly normal. Did you know there are many animals who change their gender or who mate with others of the same sex? That will go into further in later episodes. But yes, it is perfectly okay to be who you are. You were born into this world as a different person. No two babies are born the same. That is a fact. But why should that mean all our preferences are born the same? Do you like juice? Maybe some of you said yes, maybe some of you say no. Do you like lemons? I like lemons. A lot of people look at me weird if I eat a lemon though, especially as my face is like the whole time. It's not a pretty sight. But no, it's perfectly fine to be any sexuality you want. It's actually okay to not know your sexuality too. When I was younger and I found that I liked girls, I was terrified. I was thinking all of these things and I was thinking, but what does that make me? Like, I'd heard of gay people and this kind of thing, but I'd not heard of anything more than that. But I like boys too, and that confused me. But we'll talk about that in my shared experiences later on in the series. So for now, this is the end of this introduction video to Let's Get Bacon Together. So my question for you this week is, what's your sexuality? Have you come out? What's your story? Any questions or any specific type of sexuality you'd like me to cover? I always take suggestions, and I'm always here for anyone who wants to share something, and I'm here for anyone that wants to talk. Send me a message, hit me up in the comments guys, either one would be fantastic. But for now, thank you so much for watching this video guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you like the video, hit subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next video.